Okay, well, first wink has been, their first cult event has been successful. Hopefully we get more of those. Okay.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Okay.
See that plank? Walk it.
Get the wing.
Now this is how you win a war!
These are a bit worse. Deadly honing steel for laser pistol. This doesn't give a deadly piranha. Eh. Pick a skill, lose day one.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
This is like...
Maybe the crits are good.
Oh, right? You're not really mad at me.
Pretty bad board. Wait, it might be fine. We are hitting our crits. I guess we were hitting our crits. One more. Fine, just a winning sandstorm at this point.
No such thing as a failed experiment. They teach you what doesn't work.
So I want to find a katana to go with the honing steel pretty badly.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Cutlass.
Use it well. Make me proud. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Enchanted Necro from Cultivate would be funny.
Started yet?
Yeah. I'm sure it's happened.
Oh!
Big rigged. Still 4 regen.
Rally, men!
Terrible.
Blades to the wind!
So what is the board right now? Pretty bad. I think I'm still doing this though. Thanks. Just what I needed. Throw this here. Maybe it gets me ahead of a poison tick.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
18 regen over there.
Bravery without strength is a
Crit
sword
away!
without
A
blade.
crit away. It's okay. Couldn't really expect to win that fight.
Sail. I want what's right for you.
Silver Sextant.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Okay, let's go for the tickets.
I know, like, several dark arts. But I followed all the instructions.
Diamond versus bronze? Yeah.
I love this company. I love the infern.
Once you're at a
Company's
rank, you can
over.
play anyone below your rank. Or at or below your rank.
If I can just sell 1,000 more, our owner might notice me. Ooh, that one's on sale.
Let's just buff
Buy
the ambergris for
200,
free.
Get one free.
I do need to fill the board. Well, that doesn't really fill the board.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
Good ambergris value, at
Let's
least.
take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
You say old. I say thoroughly tested. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Come with no weapons? You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. Your aura guided me to what you needed. Use that for the good of all.
Get no other aquatics for this. Just for the skill.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
pretty bad wetware. You live to your opponent's shield press, doing 50 damage too little on the first hit.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Unenchanted presses can have some pretty slim margins.
Buddy,
Try to get haste
I've
shield.
got work to do.
This is a board that really wants to find a wing. I do not want to still be this board on day 7.
You're tougher than you look.
So excited about your new air fryer? Wait. You're so excited about your new air fryer, it's just a quick appliance, but man, not having an oven sucks? I don't understand. Did you not have an oven before, and now you're using an air fryer as your oven? Oh, yeah. Definitely a nice upgrade then. Got Bazaar.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Oh.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
We could depth charge to get max multicast. We dropping the sextant for it?
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Good food feeds body and...
Full sail, my boys!
When you're ready,
Mini
I'll
mask.
send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Decreed on weather. It's only weapons.
You
Ow.
fall like a boulder. I flow like the wave.
Yeah, we lose to the day 4 gold figurehead, but who doesn't? Sorry, gold figurehead bloodhound. But who doesn't?
Do you play baseball? Nah, of course you play baseball.
Nice.
Flex likes the other brand, but what does he know? Big dumb ox.
Event just a coin flip? Yep.
You move,
Did they move this fight's items? I think the board used to be unbalanced.
Ride that tide!
I don't care about ammo on the depth charge. We are not a depth charge board. We're just playing depth charge.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Do you have to leave already? So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. Oh, please, share with me your secrets.
Yep. We beat reasonable boards. As long as we're not up against Gold Figurehead Bloodhound on day 4. I'll upgrade the Zor.
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons and enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Okay, so we can get the depth charge out and play these, which gives me an extra slow item. Slightly better. Not gonna gumball.
It's my favorite air breather.
Swap out my cove,
I'm
sure.
sure you sailors know how to use that. This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
I believe.
Become my envoy.
The Cinders is such a premium drop at 8 burn. I gotta try.
An endless fire, unquenchable.
This doesn't do anything?
Now this is how you win a war!
Pretty sure this is just always too slow.
I teach, you
Just a
learn.
bad boulder.
We're a good team. You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
I
First
can
time in
make
a while you
all
can't
your
tell who came out on top
problems
after a
disappear.
patch.
Temporarily.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the changes were all minor enough that I don't think character balance changed all that much. Maybe Vanessa lost more than the others, but overall the big changes this patch are like the cool stuff like Wink and Colt.
Sylvia and I. Oh, how do I do it? Just call it movie magic.
Now I win.
Go ahead.
I mean, I still don't have speed.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Still race an ignition core though. A lot of burn items over there. Pig got massively buffed. Did he? He got some buffs, and then he got, like, huge nerfs in the hotfix.
Not finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Pretty sure I'm just playing the Zor.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Pig is on top. I haven't had that feeling, but I don't know. For what it's worth, matchmaking has just been really scary over the last couple days, to where everyone is scary to run into. Tonight's the weakest the ladder's been the whole patch, I think. At least from what I've seen so far.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
Just bug fixes? No, the max life change is huge. They made a bunch of healing items for Pig that double dipped on healing value, that no longer double dip on healing value. And this upgrade, it's okay.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Hey, Lion.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Yeah, I haven't messed around with the... I didn't get any Death Caps runs yesterday.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
That was one of the things that I wanted to try. So historically, Weatherglass is not a holsters board. I don't think I'm pivoting to Trebuchet.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Destroyed on day 15 earlier, but restorative anchor, robot, ice eel, shiny shipwright. Yeah, I mean those are high roll boards that you can't read too much into, but Vanessa does have a lot of those sorts of boards. I get coconut for HP. The tropical island. It's just a bunch of gold and a bunch of space for not that much of a benefit this late in the game.
I would tell you who sent a longer life is not always a gift.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
If Tropical Island wasn't a large item, I'd probably buy it a lot more. But it just makes you keep going back to the stash. Makes me never want to buy it.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Not coconut for HP. It's big and very low impact. It just doesn't do much. And you gotta keep going back to your stash to micromanage it. And I'd have to, like, sell the sextant, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather just have the bench space.
Fire destroys. Farewell.
That would be really cool if I was still playing the Oni Mask. Hey, Jack. Thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 3 months. That's... Two ability to got 1 on board. Well, the problem is if I'm playing Dragonheart, I don't want the Fiery enchant. It's actively bad if I'm playing Dragonheart. I think my crit chance is bad enough that I'm skipping. Hey, Gato Gaming, thanks for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. I'll have +1 multicast. Yeah, but I lose the Dragonheart buff guaranteed.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
We'll see how this looks. I wish I had a PvE fight to see what the Dragonheart looked like before I had to commit.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
I don't know. It's comparable. It does scale in long fights way better.
Discounts
Lets me
for
cut this honing steel, not have to worry about crit. Oh.
The holds can't hold this.
I can feel our energies resonating. Use that for the good of all.
People first, profit 10th.
More things that would have been cool if we were masking.
Full sail, my boys!
This kills off the burn, right? Yep. Pretty good. This is heal, charge, shield. Might get a shield enchant, I don't know.
even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Upgrade my Zor? Upgrade the dart launcher? Dart launcher is more crit. This doesn't speed up the first Weatherglass activation.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
This is 5x? Yeah, all of those effects are 5x.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Oh my, they're cooking.
I have no pride for you to wound.
They have no regen though. Wait, they're not actually cooking. They're It didn't really work. I think some of those bugs are also in-game.
A bad craftsman blames his tools, but a good one buys mine.
That's a fit in, right?
Not the DIY type, huh? Guess you could always pay for repairs.
Ride that tide!
Poison is a historically misunderstood art form. I'm writing a paper about it.
Yeah.
By not taking my class, you're perpetuating anti-mycotic narratives.
That might be worse than rolling for slow charge poison, but I don't have that many slows. It's not like it's giving me an instant start. We still don't have clam.
Rare few may tangle with a primordial and live. Well, folks.
Could be Turbo Clamora.
Let's make this quick, okay?
It's not, but you know, it could have been.
You'll be running circles around them with that.
What you call poison, we call will spread to Bazaar. All will be Botul.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
You are a child to me, and I will punish you. Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Yeah, we're running into a lot more of those tonight than we were the last couple days.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute.
Now this is how you win a war.
I want to find clam. I want to upgrade this.
We'll
I
borrow
found clam.
more gold from the top.
Oh, maybe I can resell this to my employees.
See that plank? Walk it.
We're pretty strong now. We're missing our charge skill, but we do have rigged.
Step toward good taste.
Was Icy Dagger play here? It's a freeze output for Weatherglass.
Oh, yes! There are rumors that I'm a fraud. But do frauds have flying carpets?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, you want to help me test my designs?
Pretty sure I'm applying way more burn. Yeah, this is a fight where being Dragonheart instead of Oni Mask is a pretty big deal. Your opponent just is like dirtling with a bunch of shield and threatening you with a bit of a clock. You just go way over the top.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Okay.
Even if they don't come from me, you're less.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
The desert wind is warm perfume.
Work blades, I guess.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Cast aside your deathstruments! You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
It's a rigged only
legend
speed
on
skill,
Pelago.
but we do
Go
have
ahead,
a star chart
underestimate me.
and
It makes
tons of
this more
reach.
fun.
No freezes over there. Should be very hard for a board like this to beat. This with no freezes. You have slows.
You've got talent.
Not enough
You
slows.
should put it toward
Oh, it's all
nobler
focus.
use.
That's where the slows are. Cool, cool, cool.
All of this is just
Dragonheart,
training.
pretty
A real
good.
fight is on Pelago.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.